For Iguana Technologies, we manufacture power electronics, power control systems for energy storage. And we've taken those power electronics and wrapped a full energy storage system around them, so we sell fully certified factory assembled energy storage systems for residential and small commercial applications. So very similar to what you're talking about. Your 500 kilowatt system, ours is 15 kilowatts and fits on a 4-foot pallet. You lift it off of the forklift, drop it on the pad, and hook it up. So we've been doing this for almost 2 decades now. Our power electronics, first commercialized for fuel cells, then solar and photovoltaic applications. We've been focused on energy storage since 2012. We're certified in every major market around the world, from Europe to Australia, the United States here. Both our products are UL 1741 and 9540 certified. It's our 3rd generation platform with over 35 megawatts installed in aggregate around the world. Differentiated patented advantages. So on the slide here, you'll see our residential product at the top left. It's been installed primarily in Hawaii. We have over 100 systems connected to the grid there.
And lead acid?
That's lithium. Actually, we use LG Chem lithium batteries in their rack mount format and have a full BMS integration with them. So
The 2 volters.
it's the 48 volt, 6.5 kilowatt hour module. So 19-inch rack format. The Elevate product at the bottom left is our small commercial system, which is just coming out of certification. We have the first installation planned here in the US in San Diego in a couple months' time. And then I just put it on the far right is a new product we're launching at Intersolar in Munich in June, which is a little bit smaller, 3 kilowatts, 6.5 kilowatt hours, which is not very exciting for most North American applications, but very exciting for Germans who use a little bit less power than we do over here. We're a Canadian company, traded on the Toronto Venture Exchange. Just give a little overview of some of the installations. As I said, this is a factory assembled certified product, but it still has a lot of flexibility and form factor to be able to install it outdoors, on a wall, split the system up. Base product shown at the top left there is 13 kilowatt hours. It goes all the way to 39 kilowatt hours, which we've ended up selling a lot of in Australia recently. Very few of the 13 kilowatt. Yeah, we designed it for utility engineers and electricians, so it really goes in nice. At the bottom right there is actually a project on Molokai where Maui Electric has purchased these battery systems and installing them alongside customer-owned solar to enable more customer solar on the island, which is a small diesel grid, 5 megawatts peak load, and they're really getting saturated with solar. So now the utility owns that battery system that's hanging on the customer's house and has direct dispatch control over the battery, so they can either buffer the solar from that house onto the grid or use the battery to stabilize the voltage on the distribution.
The customer gets paid, right?
Customer gets their solar, which they wouldn't have otherwise. So that's the
Don't
advantage.
give many ideas here.
Yeah. So we're really excited to be able to bring this to the mainland now, especially starting here in San Diego with time of use rates.
Oh yeah.
This is the commercial product. You can come downstairs and see both products on the trade show floor today and tomorrow. Basically the same electronics and LG Chem batteries integrated into this system. In the Hawaii application, we worked with a Hawaiian supplier of the controls who's very closely aligned with Hawaiian Electric. We're bringing those controls over to the mainland as well for residential self-consumption applications and time of use. Here we partnered with a company called Pason Power, who's developed the analytics, load control, and forecasting for demand charge management. So everywhere we go in the world, we find localized experts in the control scheme that have good relationships with the utilities there to support our products. That's the